Okay, hello, we're back with some more Eternights, where actually been a while since we played, so you know that's going to be very, very good for being able to play on the hardest difficulty and go into what I remember was a boss fight. It was down here, so that's going to be very, very good. Was it down here? Somewhere. Okay, maybe there's a bit further, but
that's where we're going?
Apparently it's where we're going. I'm sure we died to a fight that we were going, but maybe I defeated it at the end or something. I guess we will find out. Wait, roll. Puzzle to get over the bridge, which we can activate. Thing that doesn't do anything. Okay, activate. I definitely remember how to do the puzzles. Does not remember how to do puzzles. I mean, this is fine. Ta-da! And then we exit. I'm sure there was a better way of doing that, but
Johnny, your friend is saving your life right now.
you know, whatever.
Go, dude.
We did it with our glowing swords, LGBT swords. Yep. Definitely. Okay, let's go. The hard fight is in here, perhaps.
We can do this.
We can do. I don't know if we can do this. You know, that was an instant game over. Does he parry me or something? There was also like special things. Okay. Which I feel like I need to remember and know. It's because we had to charge things up and do things, and then that let us do things. Okay, so we've got a relationship, we've got a social stat, we've got a tutorial. Expert creates combos with your sword. B at the end of combo to inflict extra damage on the enemy. Be to lock on. A when you see red ping from an enemy. Black essence. Right trigger to use battle skills. Okay, so I guess we just mash until we get a combo. Because, you know, it's important to remember that. Of course, he takes forever to grab his sword. Oh. Okay.
Yes.
And we needed to slow down.
Yes.
Because that's important. The slow down time move was actually kind of important. Okay. That's our compadre.
Yes.
Right, so the perfect dodge was very important for things. For how this game works. Because we need the slow down time to be able to do the charge moves. Look at him running in the corner. Okay. of a mess. Heal. We've also got a left trigger charged up in the top left, which we probably need to do on things. There wasn't anywhere in any of that tutorialization, you know. Right. Okay, big room. Aha, yes. Now I feel like last time we played we didn't struggle with that room at all. It's the next room that's the struggle.
Yes.
And we needed to dodge that perfectly to get through the door. And then it was the next room that was the boss that we were dying on. You know, it was that long ago that we played that I forgot. A guy in a cage.
What the hell is this?
A guy in a cage.
I knew it. I'm going to die.
Some sort of boss thing. With a pile of bodies in a hopper. And the baby heads. Okay, at least we healed up between rooms, which was good. But we didn't keep our thing, which is kind of bad. I don't remember how this works. So that's very good, isn't it? Oh, we did double attacks. This isn't the boss that we were on. We were in a different room. Did we defeat... We must have defeated the room at the end of the stream or something.
Yes. Yes.
Now, I don't know if there's any extra special attacks that I'm meant to be doing there. But I feel like I'm missing something, you know? Definitely feel like I'm missing a step. Dodged a little too quickly there. There was a combo move that finally appeared, but I was too busy mashing. But I missed it. Okay, that time we didn't miss it. Whoops. Could you heal me? Finally. Thank you. Ow.
Yes.
You know, when she said just stand there, I felt like she said don't just stand there, but she didn't. She was telling me to stand in the heels. I don't think that did as much damage as I'd have liked it to, you know. That sucks. Are they not mine? Sorry, damn it. play this game on the hardest difficulty. How hard could it be? We're a gamer. How hard could it possibly be? I mean, the stuff raining from the sky didn't help, to be honest. These companions are not very good. Oh, come on. I thought we dodged that.
Yes. Yes.
So mostly we just want a perfect dodge, to be honest. And then whenever we get the opportunity, we smack it with the special. Damn it.
Yes.
I saw it and was pressing dodge a bit too late. Yeah, I think it just needs a perfect dodge, to be honest.
Yes.
Bullshit. Okay, that sucks because it was like, you must strike, and there's me mashing dodge. And like, that attack's coming in, I need to dodge. No, you must strike because you finished your combo. You can't dodge. You have a strike combo, you must dodge that instead. Even though you want to dodge this hit that's about to hit you. Because you finished the combo. That sucks. You must hit the strike instead of dodging. I pressed the wrong button. And we can't hurt it until we defeat the shield, so we have to do this over and over again. At least it's not moving until I do that. This time it will not miss. No, now it's a mash one. The trouble is, it alternates between these mash ones and that one. What was that say? You did what? Huh? This steel sucks. It really does. Gotta admit, this heel sucks. Just stand in this circle and then you can't fight the boss properly. Oh, fantastic. He didn't even have his weird sword arm. I don't even need a weird sword arm. And the only reason we're hitting it there is to charge up the left trigger one, so I should use that when it's free. Immediately. Otherwise we're just wasting hits. Okay, now it's mash time. You have to be careful of the charge and the mash. Come on. What was that? What was that? Seriously. Just stand there. But that's gonna suck. Okay, just stand there. No thanks.
Yes.
Okay. Finish him. Finish him.
I can't believe you beat it.
Giving his arm a hug.
More? Really?
Yeah.
I found you.
Drone lady! What the hell is that?
I'll explain later. Please, come with me.
Great success. We did it. That's the guy with the wobbly head.
First off, please address me as Aria and not Drone Lady.
Okay, drone lady.
Now, are you okay?
Yeah, kind of got the hang of it again.
I think I might be a little traumatized.
Yeah, he was hiding in the corner. I'm fine. Yep.
Well, I'm glad you're all in one piece. Physically, at least.
What do you mean?
That thing looks so...
I'm missing the whole arm.
I apologize for putting you in that situation. Our trains are usually more hack resistant.
Oh, we got hacked? Oh, that might have been my fault.
What did you do? Touch of blood. Are they vampires drinking
Might have
blood?
pressed something I shouldn't.
Blood soda?
Pressed something you shouldn't.
It promised me power.
Hmm.
I thought it was the strange lady that gave you guys your powers.
We told you she came through a dream, Chani.
I was... Maybe she had a bad dream connection.
He was daydreaming.
I'm sorry, guys.
Do I need to tell you not to do that again, Chani?
Yeah.
No?
You didn't sound too certain.
Regarding the wall, we've tried everything to get through. But unfortunately, we were unsuccessful.
What about the holes in the
I hate
wall?
that we have to leave it all to you, but we're out of options. I'll be in touch tomorrow with more details. For now,
Got it.
you can rest. This train has private rooms, which I imagine Yuna is using right now.
I am going to go talk to Yuna and apologize.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
Hi then. Wonder how Yuna's doing. I wonder how this blood soda tastes. That we've got 3 cans of under diet blood soda. And high score tables or times? Can't tell. Can't speak to drone lady. Hub. Can't do anything with these. Touch of blood. It's very appetizing. Can't do anything behind the bar. A menu of salad burger, salads, beetroot soup. Interesting menu. I guess, you know, for blood drinkers, they're salads eaters. And that's just our room. Can't take the walkie-talkie, but I could go to bed if we want, or we can intrude on other people. Yuna's room. Shadi's room. Conveniently, it has exactly enough private rooms for all of you and no one else. Is Drone Lady at the front, do you think? Hey, Yuna. Want to talk? You knock on the door. Hello? Had a doorbell? No, it's probably a button that opens the door awkwardly. Nope, it's opening the door while she's getting undressed. Of course it is. How? Stop staring at the tits then. How did I guess that that's what that was gonna do? Yeah, you took long enough to close the door, didn't you? How did I guess that that's what was happening?
Right?
No, he definitely wasn't staring at your tits repeatedly.
Actually, don't answer that.
Bear pattern suits you. Sorry. That's just awkward. That's gonna make her very embarrassed. That's just too much. Yeah, sorry.
I said shut up.
Well, the other options weren't any better.
I can't believe Johnny did that.
No, it was me that opened the door, apparently. Not Chani.
Could have died.
I know you're talking about him crashing the train, but you left too soon.
Why? Did he apologize? Is that really all it takes?
You to leave, yeah, probably. We all make mistakes.
Johnny did something he knew he shouldn't have, and you were here defending him.
You're shrimping.
Even though it might make me like you less.
Well, I didn't get options there, did I?
Well, it's hard to make real friends in the entertainment industry. Or so I thought. Until I met Jisoo. I don't know why, but it never felt like she wanted anything from me. Other than my company. We could spend hours talking about music, the pressure, everything.
So for anyone that has ads,
It happened.
she got eaten, yeah.
Jisoo, are you there? I need you to come pick me up, Jisoo.
Can't you get somebody else to pick you up?
No, everybody else is drunk. I need you, Jisoo.
Okay, where are you?
Or is this someone
It's a
else
bar,
that
Jisoo.
also probably died?
I just need a minute.
Yeah, and the paparazzi just needs a second. Jisoo, this could ruin your career.
Don't be so dramatic, Yuna. It'll just be a second.
Worrying about you isn't being dramatic.
Jisoo, you came. It's been too long.
I mean, is it really that bad to be seen going to a bar as a celebrity?
You actually know Jisoo? I told you I was childhood friends with Jisoo.
Hey, can we have a picture?
This place is...
Come on, Jisoo, it's just a picture.
They've been waiting forever.
wait! Not here!
Okay, everybody smile!
I don't guess some places are a bit over the top.
Prodigy is causing a stir online
Oh no, she was in a pub.
after a photo of her drinking at a bar surfaced on social media. Fans have expressed confusion and surprise at this recent development.
I wanted to defend her, but management told me I couldn't. To be honest, when they said that, I was relieved. That way, it wasn't my responsibility. But it was. I was there. I knew the truth, but I was scared. What if they thought I was drinking too? It's kind of strange.
I mean, just normal.
I've never shared this story before. I wonder how you got it out of me.
I'm just cool like that.
Oh yeah, you're so cool, Tentacle Boy.
Well, with a frozen arm that doesn't exist anymore.
Still can't believe you forgave Chani. I think I need my beauty sleep now. Good night.
Alright. Instant heal! That's better than stand in this stupid circle. Start of a peculiar bond. Elemental fire. Okay. Good. Instant heal is way better than standing stupid thing. So, did we have a choice to go speak to the other one instead? And we just chose her, I guess. Chani doesn't do anything though. He has no powers. Maybe if I'd have spoke to him, he'd have got one, but instant heal sounds way better.
You've already bonded a bit with Yuna.
Yeah, but apparently we belong to you, weird hair with no face person.
You can break through ice barriers now.
Okay, we broke the ice. I get it. So fire is strong against ice, electric strong against dark. Correct elemental type. Some monsters have stronger barriers that require multiple strikes from the elements first. The stronger your bond with the confidence, the more times your elemental fist will strike the barrier. Sounds hot. Because we got firepower to burn through ice, right? But also cringe. So am I using her? Yes, of course. She wants you to use all the confidence to get your powers. What about Chani? He has no powers.
I have something else in store for him.
Or someone else?
Bonds are a powerful thing.
Yeah, but he has no powers and we need to do something about it.
In fact, they're the source of my, and by extension, your power. The stronger the bonds you forge,
Why are you in the water now?
the stronger the power I've given you will become.
Okay, but why did you get out the boat?
But be careful. Bonds can become all-consuming.
Yeah.
You can lose yourself in them. Your humanity.
Yeah, and that's why we don't want to get too close bonded with you, right? Shadow Demon.
Bonds can give you love, empathy, purpose.
Yeah.
Powerful things that some would give everything to experience.
Including their soul, is that what you're saying?
Even what makes them them.
Because you said they lose themselves. You're trying to take over our body, probably. And that's why you gave us this tentacle arm. That turns into a sword.
So, yeah. I'd like to apologize for being an idiot.
At least you got there eventually.
I was the only one that didn't have any power, and I got desperate.
Yeah, and you still don't have one.
It's okay, Chani. I forgive you.
What? Really? Why?
Because I talked to her last night.
It's because...
No reason. I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, yeah, of course. Now what?
Now we go fight the wall. Because they have
We
firepower.
try not to die.
That works as well. Or we drink the blood soda. And laugh with no noise. Awkwardly. And you laughed and laughed and laughed, making no noise at all. And that if you stopped, it would be super awkward. And you would cry. And so you kept going.
Okay, so we have to go through 2 of these walls,
Yep.
which are definitely full of monsters, all to get the stone and turn people back to normal?
That's only 2 walls. That's not that bad.
Not just people. Everything.
But what is normal? What is love? Baby,
Certainly
don't
not
hurt
you,
me.
Tentacle Boy.
Who wants to be normal anyway?
Everyone, please come inside.
Who wants to be?
Ooh. Apologies. I spent the whole night researching.
Of course you did.
I've discovered that the giant you saw last night is an infected hacker.
Okay.
He has developed the ability to hack intuitively, and he's been using that ability to draw people to the wall.
But why is he doing that?
I don't know, but
'Cause he's
currently
infected.
attempting to hack into our train. Based on his hacking methods, I have calculated that he will succeed in 5 days.
Okay.
However, if you can find his main computer, I can stop him.
Where is it?
On the other side of the wall.
Yeah, we can do that.
Of course it is.
Now, inside the wall, did you find anything like a path?
Maybe.
The glowing line!
That's a you tell her.
Yeah, we never saw where that led us to.
It's worth seeing if it leads to the other side. Remember, you have 5 days before our train is hacked. If we lose the train, it will be impossible to prevent Umbra from awakening the stone. And then we'll all turn into one of them.
Zombies? I guess that's why they're drinking the blood soda. But why were we drinking the blood soda? One of them.
How much time do we have before the stone's awakening?
For that, please have a look at this gate.
There are 5 numbers on the counter. Yes, it's a day counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, red.
This is a measure of how much Umbra energy is in the atmosphere. An amount that will only increase as Umbra awakens the stone. Fortunately, at the current rate, we still have a chance.
Cool. But what happens if we hit red?
The world as we know it would begin to end.
Game over then.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. We have plenty of time.
She could have even said game over and it wouldn't have been
Unless,
groundbreaking.
of course, Umbra finds the totem.
Totem?
What's a totem?
The totem is an artifact that speeds up the awakening.
Oh,
of the stone.
perfect.
But it hasn't been seen in 800 years. So don't worry, Umbra won't find it.
So what you're telling me is she's gonna find it.
Well, now that you said that, she definitely will.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, it seems your time has come, Chani.
Ours?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
No, she's gonna give you a gun or something lame.
I'm ready to receive my power!
Chani, I would like to ask you to
Because she doesn't give powers. She's not the power lady.
So
No, but you're probably getting a cool tool.
Oh, you are? It's just that they may not be amazing.
Is it a flashlight?
Don't worry, whatever they are, I'll make them amazing.
Camera power?
I'm sure you will. Here it is.
I can feel the power growing inside of me. So, what can I do? Spit fire? Fly?
Manage your expectations. Do you remember that bit?
Your power is the ability to make him stronger.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Really? That's it?
Chani, I promise your support will be vital.
That's actually a power.
So, I'm support.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to be the best support ever. Tell me everything, Arya.
So you buff us.
World's changed a lot in the last couple of days.
Well, there's only 5 days left of it. Just when I got a date. Me too, my whole arm.
Yeah, puberty's hitting you pretty
I don't
hard.
like acceptance, honestly. I think acceptance might be bad.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I wonder
Because that probably seals our fates. I want to go against it. I wonder if our score is destroys. I hope so. That didn't give us any points. I was going against what I would have said. And it didn't give me points.
I hated those bastards. Man, if they could just see you now. Powers. Hang out with Yuna. Oh, they'd eat their words.
And choke on them.
Exactly. I'm gonna support the hell out of you, dude. But honestly, why couldn't I help in a cooler way?
I mean, you know, you just start off with your powers. You'll probably get better ones. Yeah, sorry about that.
Never mind. Let's just move on.
Making me strong is cool.
Dude, you can turn your arm into a sword.
Mm,
I'm sorry for the way I acted in the wall. It wasn't cool.
I get it.
Anyway, that's why I started Wingman Services. I'm ready to help you with all of your wingmanning needs.
Okay, okay.
Come around later, and I'll show you what I can do.
Now, I think I had everything without the wingman in. HP 1 and HP 2. Does that mean we've got more health as well? Does he give us more health? That might be good, because we were like one-hit wonders. You're free to spend your day as you like, however, you won't have unlimited time. The wall must be dealt with before the timer runs out. So it's area of the hologram station on the wall. You're unable to go to the wall at night, so remember to plan accordingly. And time with confidence in order to become more powerful. Nah, we're gonna go combat the wall.
Are you ready for the wall?
Yeah. You know, maybe we should spend time with the confidence, but I don't know if it's going to be a thing where we have to, you know, do some progress and then stop at the train, or if we choose to go back to the train and things. I don't know how it works. Fast travel. You are here. The first wall entrance. Right, so there's a fair few areas to travel around in here, it seems. And we want to follow that line, but there's also, like, these things. Weird how he rolls onto the spot and does nothing. Okay. Maybe we go down the hole, then. Where even is the train? Like, we started sort of over here, so I thought maybe that was where we wanted to go, but... Okay. This will probably unlock the next fast travel spot, perhaps. You're here! The first wall bridge room! We did a great job of getting very, very far to find that. There's a lot of crashed trains, huh? This guy's been hacking a lot of trains to crash down here, it seems. A puzzle gate. Nothing's going to ambush us or anything, right, whilst we do this?
Look at all these trains.
I saw them. Great many crashed trains.
And phones.
Okay, yes.
Do you want power?
It's not Persona, is it?
Well, food.
Food power?
I guess I wasn't the only one who was desperate.
Yeah, those links look very suspicious, so if you click on them, you're kind of stupid.
This hacker is at the end of the line as well.
Your post office letter couldn't be delivered. Follow this link that isn't the post office. Forget it.
Good. That means nobody's protecting him.
Bridge puzzle. I mean, that wasn't the hardest.
You're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Well done.
That was kind of easy, but I guess it is the beginning of the game, so, you know. Here we go. Any monsters hiding in here? Ow. Okay. They skitter pretty interestingly, huh?
Yes.
You were very late with that, watch out.
Just stand there. Be careful.
That's not an instant heal, is it?
This spark will turn into a flame.
Okay, so I don't even do the fire. She turns the fire. I guess that's the heat that we generated, right? That's the spark.
Puzzles or fighting?
Puzzles, apparently. Very, very much puzzles at the moment, it seems. Or was that, you know, just a literal sarcasm of me being taking so many hits?
We can do this.
Damn it, I was rushing to the strike.
Careful.
So we've almost got a charge on the other thing. You know what?
You got it.
Give me heal. Where's the instant heal that we just unlocked? They're all sudden heal, which is nice. But we'll do this out of combat. Okay, so confidence gauge is pretty low. Look at them. Like, we've been using their powers. Which means that if we use the other guy's power for buffs, we don't get heals. But where's his power on the right trigger stuff? It's not there, is it? You know, I can't help but notice that way to go isn't obvious. 5 days to go. We're lost in the first room. Does this not open? Right, eyeball thing.
Yes.
That's how we open that.
We can do this.
Yes.
I heard it skittering towards me at high speed as well.
If you keep going like this, I'll make it to the other side in no time.
Okay, there's a door back there and there's another one here.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
This one was obviously the more secrety door. Now we're stuck in here.
Yes.
That was my choice, and I made it.
We can do this.
Ow.
Yes.
Okay, projectiles are very handy. Yeah, I saw him going for that attack there.
The monsters have gotten tougher. And so have we.
Yeah, I got better. But there's nothing in here. There's a cage. Nothing in here. Locked door. This is the room that we would have came into if we had have
Yes.
just gone forward naturally.
Watch out!
Was already dodging. We need to pay attention to the weaknesses as well.
Watch out!
Yes. Yes.
Because obviously their elemental weaknesses and these are like lightning weakness. Ow. He would have been weak to fire though. Okay, do you know what sucks about that? Is I was waiting for the strike move to happen.
Yes.
And it didn't. You know, the mash the button move. And that's why we died. Because of that.
Yes. Yes.
Ow. Right, so he's fire, so we should do that. Okay, she just shoots him, which is, you know, maybe better than us doing button mashing as well.
Helpful.
What's that over there? That's just the way to go forwards. There's a guy down there, but there's a room in here as well. Where's the place that we just came from? Honestly. Where's the way that we just came from? So we're following the light, so we want to go that way.
You got it!
But, you know, I'm also trying not to just go the way that we need to go. We right back at the beginning. We are. We're right back at the beginning for dying. Which actually means that that room was even more cringe. That we died. Or took injury there. Okay, so all the stuff that we picked up, we've already picked up. So I definitely didn't need to go to that guy. Right. But we've lost all the confident gauge now.
Yes.
So even though we have to do everything again, we don't get extra heals. I could have probably just ran straight into that room, huh?
Can't tell if you're better at puzzles or fighting.
Puzzle.
Yes.
Okay, so the fact that we already got the item means that I don't need to go down there.
Yes.
I was trying to get the bullets there.
Yes. Yes.
The lock-on screwed me. I was trying to use my left trigger, but I wanted it on the cop and we got sucked. I don't know. Did fake a follow. But guess what? You get banned. I faked a follow a while ago. Bye.
Yes.
Faking following is done when you were abusing the powers, so bye.
Yes. Yes.
I believe you openly admitted that as well. And that's why you lost your channel points as well, because Twitch took them away from you when you unfollowed and you were moaning about it. That's why they took your channel points away, because you unfollowed and you had illegitimate follower points. And it went, no, you're a faker. Bye. That's why you lost your channel points and you were moaning about it as well.
Yes.
So, you know, you got what you deserve. You got what you deserve. Fake followers get banned. Bye. She has no clue where we are.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Damn it. Oh, like this.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, come on, I clicked dodge. I clicked dodge.
Yes.
Okay. Can't believe you don't get all of your stuff back when you die, though. You start the whole area out from scratch, but you've lost everything that you previously used in it, so you don't get any extra heals. Unless you want to go back to the train and lose a day. A very important day. Oh, come on, I was clicking dodge. Fine, we'll just be better than ever. And die immediately.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Do you not feel like telling me that I'm fantastic at fighting anymore? Funny. I don't know what's better, your puzzles or your fighting? The puzzles. Definitely the puzzles. He knows that now. Okay. In which case we puzzle getting past this one. We don't need to fight it.
Yes.
Bye. You're that type.
Yes.
That's actually not terrible. Although him parrying me so I can't move is. So if I swipe at thin air, we can still do a combo.
Yes.
Also, we can abuse the laser to get a bonus. Damn it, I was trying to race him.
Yes.
Okay, I wasn't close enough to the bullet, it seems. But if you finish the enemy that you're hitting... Okay. You can't use the finisher on a different enemy.
Fighting.
The puzzles, definitely. Interesting.
Yes.
The door still opens. Even though I screwed that up.
Yes.
Bye. Okay. Absolutely should use it on the cop, not the lady.
Yes. Yes.
Because the cop has that annoying shield. I fucked up.
Yes.
Damn it. Yeah, definitely can't heal.
Yes.
See, that's why we need to deal with the cop. Right, so I'm going to use it on the cop. I'm not going to use it on the others, because cop has that shield.
Yes.
See, I'm learning. Huh? That sucks.
Yes.
We can use that thing and they counterattack as well, and, you know, not trying to go for the combo.
Yes.
We got shot though, so, you know, that's not good.
I wish I could be more helpful.
Yeah, you need to be more helpful because, you know, I suck.
Yes.
It is good that she doesn't see us.
Yes.
Ooh, we fucked it up, but her coming in to attack me actually saved the day. We still managed to get the slowdown to get through the door. That's actually pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just waiting for the right opportunity. That's fine.
Yes.
Your fire.
Will turn into a flame.
He's already dead. She seems a bit bigger than the others.
Yes.
Can't tell if you're better at puzzles or fighting.
We're getting better. Getting better. This is a big old open room with a monster in it. It's a shame that we got no confidence energy. Right, so I probably need to give you stuff to give you the instant heal. The instant heal. Yuna will heal you instantly. I'd like that. HP to your party! Like, I feel like I missed the opportunity to use upgrades. Shiny rank 2, shiny rank 1. Like, is it black essence it needs or white essence? Mental light. That needs rank 4. That's 18. That's a question mark. That uses 16 black essence. And Yuna rank 2 and Stinger level 1. 8 min rank 1. I mean, we've got 8 black essence and we're surely rank 1. Oh, min is a person. It's not minimum. Right. Yeah, I'm sure that things make sense. We continue to play on expert mode because we're playing on easy. It's a big old empty room. I don't see any point in it. There's nothing in there. Oh, well, I guess we have to go in here.
Break through ice barriers.
That thing doesn't look like ice.
Just tell me when.
I was more planning on sneaking past them, you know? But that thing's running around and we're trying to not get seen by it. Oh, oh.
Yes.
Ow. Okay, so that thing blasts eyes at us. Good. Oh, but at least it's a checkpoint.
Yes.
You know what? It helps if I push the buttons, doesn't it?
Yes.
We haven't even charged it yet. Okay, now we've charged it. Fire!
Turn into a flame!
Okay, we've burnt its ice barrier. We're smashing it with a hammer. Oh,
Yes.
come on.
Yes.
Goals.
Some of my plushies.
Why are they here?
I bet these weren't even owned by real fans. People went so crazy for these that they became collectibles. So a bunch of greedy bastards bought most of them just to make money.
Is that true?
Yeah.
But Shani bought a lot of them. You're such a bad liar, Shani.
Yeah, that must be it.
No, I guess he isn't.
Let's just keep going.
Look at these cages.
Oh, you finally noticed them.
Yeah, there were infected inside of these.
According to my readings, they're being used to power a supercomputer.
Okay.
Somehow.
With soul energy. Okay. We've got blast energy at full, but not the other one, right? So there's a door over there. And then there's nothing over here. So there's got to be a laser beam somewhere that will look at it. Probably in this room, actually. 2 doors. 3 doors. I mean, there's the obvious easy one.
Yes.
There's the obvious easy door. Come on. You were looking at me all the way over here.
Yes.
I got a sprint move that I haven't been using.
Yes.
That helps. I realise that we maybe don't want to explore. There's a thing. That would have been in the other way then. The door actually still open? No. So that would have been if I went to the right, we could have grabbed that and dropped down here. Is there an opportunity to sneak up and backstab these enemies? It ends. You are here, first bridge room. Like, look at this light. So I guess we could fast travel back to the other door?
Yes.
Like, look at the thing. Which means that that other door that had the laser in it was just the way to not go. Which means I've accidentally found the way to go by trying not to find the way to go. You know, it's never good. Okay, we've got a DDR pad.
What now?
How do we cross it?
I mean, I pushed it on yellow. I'm not getting it, Channy.
So glad you were right.
Wow, dude.
Green, green, purple, purple, yellow, purple, purple, green. Green, green, green. Purple, purple, yellow, purple, purple, green, green.
We made it!
Puzzles.
I'm not scared of heights anymore. Yes!
I'll never see us coming. You know what? You're electric. Better puzzles.
Oh no, there's more.
Green, green, green. Oh, green, green,
I
red.
thought you weren't scared of heights anymore,
Green, green,
Johnny.
green. Green, green, red. Green, green, green. Purple, 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 purple. Green, green. I mean, this is actually not terrible. Without falling down to definitely not death, we wouldn't have got the collectible in the corner. And then there's just a lift here. They didn't want to come join me. There's just a lift right here. Fine. I wanted the power up anyway. Green, green, reds. There's no way you do it in the order that it came out, right? Green, green, green. Purple, purple, purple. Green, green, red. Green, green. Green, green, green. Purple, purple, purple. Green. It's 4 purples. That is clever. The green, green, green. Purple, 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 purple. Green. Green, green, green. Purple, 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 purple. Green, green, red. Green, green.
We survived!
That was kind of exciting, right? Watch out!
Yes!
And it made it so that you couldn't just look at the order on the floor. You had to see the order it came out. And pay attention to that a bit.
Watch out!
That thing has a shield. That lady hit.
Yes!
You know, we probably should farm up the magic. You're an electric shield. Or 2 shields. did, but you told me to dodge too early. Electric shields. Chainsaw Man. Now we still need to finish it as well. I dodged too soon. Dodged too soon. Hi.
Yes.
Okay, so we should leave the bullets alive because they're actually kind of useful
Yes.
for farming the slowdown. So that we can get more hits rather than having to rely on the boss dodges. Although if you don't dodge the bullets, it's a problem. Chainsaw! But you know, ups and downs.
Yes.
Ups and downs for certain. Maybe not to leave three alive. Just one. Just one. Have I got things I can upgrade? I got things I can upgrade. Or do nothing to. Because they're just yellow for some reason. Maybe they're already upgraded. Maybe I accidentally upgraded them. Look at that on the floor. And be wondering why it was annoying. Obviously, I didn't need to charge all that up like that.
Yes.
Because all we need to do is get the hit gauge already up, which it already was. Okay, I dodged too early again. But we're getting the hang of it. Not the shit on the floor.
Yes.
Okay. Speedy. Speedy gauge, Phil.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. That was stupid. What was that?
Yes.
Maybe we just got a free gauge to finish it.
Yes.
By missing, we get an extra gauge, which, you know, doesn't make much sense because at the same time we could have just finished it and not taken extra damage, but I smell secrets. I smell secrets. What is your run, Channy? That's the silliest run in the world. Okay. Boss room, perhaps?
What? Do monsters like dancing games?
You know when I said it's DDR?
According to TPS, there used to be an arcade where you are.
Yeah, I see it right here.
The wall must have absorbed the arcade into itself.
Oh, Are we going to get to see Yuna dance?
No, you're gonna see me dance.
No. This thing could be a trap.
It's all me. I have to choose who should dance. I dance. Johnny, you wanted to be
But
powerful.
aren't you a better dancer than me?
Yeah, and I want to dance. But that wasn't an option. Rock, paper, scissors. Danny and Yuna play rock, paper, scissors. Yuna loses.
Your wiki says that you're terrible at rock, paper, scissors.
How could the internet betray me like that?
Does she choose rock every time? But what about me? Okay, what yellow is listen, then play, and dance on 3. Do we need to see the weird poses? Derp, 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 derp.
Your dance moves are
That wasn't
amazing.
DDR.
Come closer next time so that my kicks can reach you, Chani.
That wasn't DDR. Fast travel. You're here, the first cloud room. Hey.
Honestly, healing is seriously the best power to have.
Yep.
Yes, but I have to be careful not to use it too much.
Yeah, because then you never get to use it again.
Remember,
Because-
we can go recover on the train, okay?
Yeah. I get it. We can recover on the train. Is it Persona? We can go recover on the train. You've got plenty of days to go complete this area. You don't just play through the whole thing in one singular day. That's what if we do? What if I want to play the whole thing in one single day? What if I want to? I'm trying to look in the area, not up your skirts. Move out the way. On room? There's one more save point, right?
That fog doesn't look good.
It doesn't.
God, it smells
Purple Rain, hello. Thinking about getting this? It seems an interesting
Can
game.
bring the fog down.
Maybe the towers can bring it down. Da-da-da. They hurt in one hit though.
worth a shot.
What's in to the left? A big thing that's gonna kill us. But how are you? How's your day going? Now the thing that we're following goes over there, so I don't know about that. Guessing we meant to descend into the fog. Still not well. Get well soon.
I think you can dodge those balls.
Yeah, I guess I could probably dodge the balls.
Yes.
Ah. Also dodge their trails. Which is probably what she meant by dodge the balls.
Yes.
Why are they all hiding in the corner? I am playing on the hardest difficulty though, so, you know.
Yes.
It's probably not as easy to kill you in other game modes, but...
Monsters? Nothing can stop us.
I mean, it changes into whatever it wants. He's lost his arm and it was a tentacle for a little bit. Don't question it. But it becomes a hammer, it becomes Chainsaw Man, it becomes everything. It is what it is.
Yes.
He has electric power up.
Yes.
I can't believe he missed that guy entirely with that combo. Yes. He was still locked onto the other one that was already dead. Oh. Oh, perfect. Cutscene while I'm dodging and fighting enemy. That's just what we needed.
Let's go destroy more of these things.
You'd be wrong. You'd be very wrong. It's very hard. The enemies can hit you down to death in like 2 hits. They have shields that you have to do specific things to even be able to damage them. You know, it's actually pretty hard. It's actually pretty hard. You're not, so you won't hear me tell you that it's actually hard. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay, yeah, I didn't get an notification, but, you know, that it is that time, and I apologize. That's happened once, now it's some other ads. Onwards to more dodging of things. Right, so that one's going in circles there. I mean, I can get to the center. Is there even any collectibles besides? No, there is not. But I'm guessing we're going to be fighting this thing in the center.
Yes.
Fine. Okay, she's got electric. So you see these shields? We can't injure it till we get the shields, and we have to do things to charge up to be able to hit that.
Yes.
Which means these attacks. And once we charge them up, we can come at it with the chainsaw and now start actually doing damage to it. But it is hard. It's not easy. Can I knock her into the electric?
Yes.
This one especially is the very deadly enemy. Very deadly. As we finish it. But that is a very, very dangerous enemy that has killed me several times. We can't let them stop us. We won't let them stop. What's that thing over there? That's the boss. You're welcome! I said it's actually a very, very hard game. It's not easy at all. The enemies can hit you down to dead in 1 hit. You have to start the whole area over. If you die, it's kind of hard. Right, so the boss is over there, but there's a thing over there with a terminal as well. Well, I'm going to go to that area. It's pretty hard. Pretty hard. And then the enemies have shields as well, which you have to use the special moves up, which you have to charge up to even be able to hit them.
Yes.
So, you know, it's actually more than just button mashing. You have to be kind of intricate with it. He's got fire, which means we're not going to use fire on him, because that would be stupid. Obviously, these are just normal enemies, so we can survive a hit on these, but not much of a hit.
Yes.
Okay, he's got too much health and those shields. If he parries us, we can't do a lot about it. And if we die, we have to start the whole area over again, so it's hard. Gonna lurk from now on to avoid spoilers. No worries. Not gonna catch any spoilers when I die. But have a good day and get well soon.
Yes.
Right, so I see the side area is probably just a way to maybe avoid dealing with her in the middle.
Yes.
That's probably what this is for. Or we needed to actually smash the terminal, but... Ow. Ow.
Yes.
But yeah, not easy at all. Not remotely.
Yes.
Because we're right at the start of the game as well, and I'm getting wrecked on the hardest difficulty. And I'm good at games, so you know,
Yes.
it's not easy.
Electric balls? Monsters? Nothing can stop us.
Except dying repeatedly. That can stop us. Looks like you're doing well to me. I don't know. I've been dying a fair few times. You know, too many times for it being right at the beginning of the game. Too many times.
Yes.
There's a path there. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Like, yes, one of the other ones that ran into me probably should have injured me, but that one didn't hit me.
Yes.
Okay. You, I'm just gonna hit straight away.
Yes.
That's not how you dodge. Rolling straight into it. Ow.
Yes.
That's not what I would call a yes moment, my guy. Yes, we got injured. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I jumped off into the void. Technically, third message go. What happened with the other game? Tried jumping on earlier, but the stream died. Oh, the game just froze and broke, so I didn't get to finish it. So I finished the stream, and I had to reset the whole of Windows. Sorry I missed that message. Thank you for pointing that out. So I had to reset and do a Windows update as well. So then I decided to play this because the game just didn't work. So we're playing this. Any idea why? Because it's probably a poorly made game that was making the subtitles appear in stacked layers and the game just was broken.
Yes.
I think that might be what it was. I think it just might have been a poorly developed, awfully made game that is broken. And so all of the Steam community forums say the game's broken and doesn't work. Tomb Raider OBS doesn't like it for some reason. Oh, I didn't realise this guy could leave the bounds of the area like that.
Yes.
Some games OBS doesn't like, but that's the advantages of having a 2PC setup. Like I got, because you don't need to do the difference between game capture and window capture to try and capture something. When they break like that, you can just stream everything with this sort of setup. It just works.
Yes.
Okay, so this guy looks like he's heavily inspired from Dead Cells.
Yes.
You're wondering what I'm doing? There's a perfect dodge mechanic, which is what we're sort of needing to do to hit things. There's also an elemental system with this fireball that he's got, but we don't have an ice attack, so... You know, that seems like a problem. We only have a fire attack of our own.
Yes.
An electric. Still a noob with single monitor. I mean, you know, that's how we all start out, right? That's how we all start out. But 2 PC setup definitely solves a lot of problems. It comes with its own problems, but it does solve a lot. If the game gets fixed at some point, we'll return to that other game. It seemed like it could be interesting, but, you know, it's just unfortunate. Poor unfortunate souls. Like, it just been broken.
Yes.
But, you know, maybe they'll fix it in some patch. They'll never see us coming.
Yes.
Never see us coming. Okay, through its shields. Bom bom bom. Okay, got it.
Are you seeing this, hacker? We're coming for you.
They're coming for you. You really don't like the animation of how it makes her massive when she talks. I hadn't noticed, to be honest. That I probably will notice now. I mean, it's anime, isn't it? You know, they do things like that. There's some questionable things for certain. Okay, we've almost got a charge to get the cop that didn't see us until now. No, not like this. I'm just gonna get the one skulking in the corner that hasn't seen us. That's the cop. 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 He's electric.
Yes.
Now we finally
We can't let them stop us.
beat the area.
We won't
Can't let them stop us. We won't let them stop us. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, progress. Play a lot of anime games, never seen it that bad before. I mean, I haven't noticed it.
We're coming for you.
So I can't comment on it, to be honest, but I'll take your word for it that it's pretty bad. But, you know, I've seen some with weird big mouth. I've seen some weird big mouth. Because I said that, it's shown to big now. Probably she was pulling like over expression gasp face or something. Yeah, it's probably when she's upset or shocked or something. 5 days remain. Right. Feel like we should maybe at the next checkpoint go back to the train. Just here's the checkpoint. Just because it was telling me, you know, first wall hacker room. It will be nighttime. Yeah. 5 days until it's literally Persona, isn't it? It's literally Persona. So I feel like we progress the game and something else is going to happen if I do that, right? So yes, the train can provide all your nutritional needs. Thanks, Aria.
No.
Okay, no worries. Have a good lurk. I appreciate you being here. Where's that food? It's terrible. You have low standards. Dude, not cool. Here's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Loot stuff. Scavenge? Yeah. We should scavenge the ramen stand I saw outside. After scavenging 4 bowls of ramen, Shani decides to scavenge and nap. Nice. Do lurk appreciates your lurk. I don't know why Streamlabs broke it again. What are we doing in this closet? Indelacio, we don't just need food.
Yeah.
Well, I need tampons. Can we not just be forwards? Your sanitary pads.
Huh?
No. You know what, Indelacio, you know what. Lady products. No, I need some female products. No shit. Like, how oblivious can you be?
What?
In what world is a teddy? If you stuff it up there, if you got no other choice, maybe it's better than nothing. That doesn't sound so good, actually. But, like, you need pads. Yes, no shit, I got it. What are pads? No, I'll go get them. I know what they are. Why are the characters so dumb? What were you asking then, if not for me to go get you some? Take me to a place that I'll find them. Where should we go? The pharmacy, probably. The library ain't gonna have them. Convenience store probably sells them. A warehouse? But I think you know where sells sanitary pads. There's a lot of factors out there. Can't stay long. Oh, supermarket sweep. Coffee beans. Yeah, that's pain relief patches, or beer, it sounded like, because it went clink clink. Pain relief. Toothbrushes. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Flamethrower. Hello. Chocolate. The back room. The till. Sanitary pads were in the till? That's an odd place to keep them. Happiness. 3 times happiness. Light loads, bearing, small. They're probably too small and light loads. I think she needs more. Yeah? You're not going to ask me to help you put them in or anything, are you?
Thanks.
That'd be awkward. You're welcome. You also found a flamethrower! HP pad +4, white essence +4. After getting sanitary pads, that doesn't sound good. You can increase combat stats by going into city and scavenging. Depending on what character you choose, different stats will be increased. You can go scavenging with the character by talking to the knights. Well, we didn't get a choice there. Glowy arm. Yeah, there's definitely questionable things. Definitely questionable. How many people did I kill today? Several. No, they weren't people anymore. Yeah, just mindless monsters making noises at us. What if we're the monsters? What if we've been infected? Right? What if we've been infected to become weird and they're just normal people trying to stop us killing them? A dinner table.
Does it really matter?
Yes, it matters if they're real people that we're killing. It does to me.
Don't be a hypocrite. It doesn't matter what you believe in. What matters is not failing.
What if I do fail?
Then you'd be a failure. Can you handle that? Failures aren't very popular, and you probably will fail.
I failed a lot.
People stare at you, judge you.
Mm-hmm. Who are you? I'm you, obviously. Or the you that's going to take over you. Elemental lights. Darkness. Maybe we were meant to get skills like this before we fought that freeze monster, so that we could actually use its counter power, you know? Didn't. We're probably meant to. Okay, now we can unlock skills. Like the death blow was a great scored in the skill tree, but we couldn't do it whilst we were in the game. And now we can get the instant heal. Oh, the white essence. Of course. Canny! HP by 5. You know what? That might help. That might help. Decreases SP usage, increase your total HP. Okay, so now we're no longer a one-hit wonder, basically, with 2 to 3 hits. Now we can probably take 5. Total amount of HP restored by 1.5. This does not affect the duration of the spell. Elemental fire was probably just what she learns through being a thing. Finishing the combo restores 2% of your HP. That seems really good. I guess yellow means we can get it. Yeah. Allows you to withstand 1 extra hit before dying. I mean, gives us a new arm? Or we need a new arm? That's locked. That meets rank 4. A devastatingly deadly attack that can be formed once you've built up a long enough chain of attacks. Press B when you see the death blow indicator. Right, okay. I mean, that's a new one. And then that gives us access to parry! Press B, right, so B's block. Blue ping can be parried. Red, we need to dodge. But B was also dodge. I mean, whatever. Now we got no more black essence. No more black essence. Oh, but it's the daytime. So, I mean, how much time does it use up to spend time with them? Does it take the whole day? Because I don't want to spend the whole day. There's the whole 4 days left thing, but I feel like we should head out.
So, are you ready for the wall?
Yes, I don't have spoilers and things to tell me how many days you need to have to take an area and things. I was like, why are we all the way back here? Fine. First wall, hacker room. So we could have teleported to get some more of the black essence from some of the other areas as well, perhaps. Because there were some that we saw that we didn't go into.
More phones.
Wait, this is my account. But I didn't write this.
They've hacked her Twitter!
Somewhere safe. Here are the coordinates.
7 following 132.3 million
Plushie
followers.
with you. You'll get a special reward.
Which one?
No, no, please, no.
Are we going to fight a plushie? Oh no, A's. There were some blue things there.
Yes.
Ow. There were some blue things there. We didn't parry it, but... Like, the blue attack after dodging. Like... Okay, I'm just trying to parry now. Did you see? He actually did a swipe there. Which is interesting, because any other time that I pressed it, it didn't do it. Okay. Too slow. I'm just trying to parry now. We need to get the timing of the parry for this game, which is very quick attacks. Okay, we got a parry. Of course, it did nothing. Of course, it did nothing. I feel like we had to be hitting the swipe the instant the attack came out. Like, that was too slow. Which is crazy. You have to almost preempt the blue with the parry. That's actually a crazy window. We're not going to parry.
Yes. Yes.
Because the perfect dodge is easier. You're ice. Feel the fire of our bombs. I thought she said feel the fire of our bun for a moment. And I was like, are we cooking buns?
Yes.
Okay, the perfect dodge is way easier to do than parries. Oh, come on. Except with this attack. Hey, about the fire of our buns.
I'll fix you up.
Thanks. It's much better than sitting in a stupid circle.
Yes.
You're ice. He's got 3 shields. Oh, come on. You know about that easier? Still a bit easier. That was way too early.
You got it.
The other one's still recharging and we're dead if I stand in this circle. Oh, it's nice. He's waiting for me. Just to finish me off, of course. But he was waiting. Politely. Feel the fire of my buns.
Yes.
Yeah, quick enemies, huh? You know, such an easy game. Of course, that extra health that we got, you know, took us down from being 1 hit in the boss to being 3 hits again, which we were in all the other areas with everything. That extra surviving before death is actually what's keeping us alive, that extra hit. We're not surviving on 0 HP. Oh, you are telling me that that's not a perfect dodge? It kind of feels like it was, considering we didn't take damage.
Yes.
Feel the fire of our fun.
Maybe if I would have spoke to Channy, we would have got like ice move or something. Or, you know, whatever combats the fire guy. Which I would imagine would be an ice move.
I'll fix you up.
On one leg, hopping.
Feel the fire of our bond.
He's got... That was a waste, because I was so far away.
Yes.
The dodges were too good, apparently, to be perfect dodges. Yep, the split second extra I waited got me hit, so...
This spark will turn into a flame.
Boom. Punch him in the face. Right, I see the combo meter. Yeah, let's not heal in a spot that we're about to get hit. The stand there isn't great, you know.
Yes. Yes.
The stand there is what's gonna get me hit and killed. Okay, we're not allowed to finish him because cutscene says no. I must go into phase 2 and warm my swords before you can finish me with the move that was going to do a lot more damage to me that you should have been allowed to finish because you just charged that up. Did you see that he got his health back there as well?
Yes.
That's annoying.
Yes.
Nice move.
Yes.
30.
Feel the fire of our bond.
Yeah, I would have liked to finish off my move in the other instance before you got your cutscene trash. 30. I thought he was still doing his move. Nah. And of course, we have to do the whole thing over. Easy game. Can't see Rhino having any difficulties playing this. None whatsoever. Easiest game in the world, even on the hardest difficulty. He's never gonna have any issues. We got a parry there, though. Okay, so if I'm not going to be able to dodge something, I should parry it. Though I like dodging better. But we could parry. Could. He delayed. Can I parry that?
Yes.
I don't think you can, so don't tell me yes.
I'll fix you up.
Yes and true. Yeah, that delayed attack. I dodged that. Like, where's the window for the perfect dodge there?
Yes.
Where's the window? It's still on cooldown.
Yes.
Finish him.
Get ready to burn.
I'm ready. Do. He delays that attack to deliberately try and get you to be hit.
Yes.
He also rolls, huh? Ah, we were so close. We almost got to the heal as well. Like, I didn't want to waste the sit in the heal, even though it probably does exactly the same. Shame there's a no restart battle thing. I wanted to get that parry in.
Yes.
This spark will turn into a flame.
Why does he keep moving whilst we're waiting for that flame to come? You dirty.
Yes.
I'll fix you up.
Hopping on one leg.
Get ready to burn.
Dip. Get ready for my fiery buns.
Yes.
We've also got a
Yes.
dodge attack, which is actually look at him flying in the air. I was waiting for the other one, the circle. A dodge attack that seems to give us more quick hits if we do an attack straight after it. Yeah. I got greedy for the death blow that was charging at the bottom. Because I wonder if that would kill the boss. Oh my god.
Just stand there.
We're gonna have to just stand here now. I want the heals.
Yes.
Get ready to
This is gonna be cutscene, which is annoying because that just invalidates that whole move. He's getting ready to burn. He's got an extra arm, I just noticed.
Yes. Yes.
This spark will turn into a flame.
The sparkle! No. Get greedy for the finisher. That sucks.
Yes.
But I can't have the extra heal because of that.
Feel the fire of our bond!
The sun won't mess it up. No! Oh, the fact that if you get hit by the first one, you can't dodge the second one's a problem. Oh, come on, that should have parried. That was just frustration parrying, you know? For no reason. Okay, this is the one. That shouldn't even be trying to parry that.
Yes.
The fact that you can't hit the enemies until you get rid of their shields, the annoying thing as well. But I guess it's a mechanic, it just makes them a lot harder, needlessly.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Didn't even need to hit him there. Okay. Heal.
I'll fix you up.
Hop, hop, hop.
Yes.
Get ready to burn.
I'm ready. That looked like you missed. Let's go. Did that literally just finish the whole phase with the death blow because it was kill it? I think it is. And the parry. The parry worked out there. No.
I'll fix you up.
Thanks. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Parry, very good. Parry,
Turn into a flame.
very good.
Yes. Yes.
This spark will turn into a flame.
The parry essential, you might say. Ah. Oh, come on. Were we at 0 HP? Did we not have the survivor death blow? parry was coming very good with that death blow. Huh? Which means we need to master that. We need to master the parry.
Get ready to burn.
Bam, 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 bam. We need to master the parry. We need to master the parry and do nothing but parry. Because it's way more powerful. Okay, so I think I'm preempting it a little too early there. Now we're just doing the parry. Now that there's a purpose to need to want it.
Get ready to burn.
We are gonna do it. Okay, there's a purpose to parrying now, so we're going to do it. Too slow. You know,
Yes.
when there's no purpose, I'm all for being me, agility player. But when it gives you something as amazing as what it was just giving us there, we need to parry. So now I will master the parrying. The fail at the dodging there. I mean, I feel like I clicked that at the right time there. The red window is definitely bigger than the blue window. Definitely. They want to instantly restart there. It's definitely there. Feel the fire! I mean, I guess if you just master the perfect blocking and parrying and dodging, you'd never get hit.
I'll fix you up.
And then, you know, then the game's probably easy. Then it's probably easy if you just master all of that. But at the same time, it's narrow windows.
Yes.
I did the parry too quick, so I had to dodge.
This fruit will turn into a flame.
It's always the backup. Almost missed my thing there. Okay, shield gone. I can't parry that one.
Yes.
You missed me! How am I meant to parry you if you miss me? Okay, death blow. I like that that just skips that phase. That's just too good. That's too good. Like, that's the reason we're parrying. Ah, it was too slow. Help! Help her.
I'll fix you up.
That's a lot of mana.
Yes.
They don't have parry. That last one did, though. How am I meant to dodge that, really? Okay. Maybe I can't parry the projectile even though it's in blue. Meh. Okay, we're screwed it up now. I should have dodged after I missed that parry, because we obviously went and... Okay, so you definitely can't parry the purple projectile, even though there's a blue thing. I guess you have to parry his hit, not the blue. The counter works. If you miss the dodge, you can always go for a parry as well. It works both ways. I was out of that, Reds.
Yes.
I was out of that. Give me a heal. He's probably going to get up while you're doing this animation, though. Or he'll sit longer because the animation broke him. That's nice. Get out of the way, guy. With no powers. Too quick. You can't parry the purple thing. It's me trying to hit it back at him. You can't parry that. We were just talking about that. So that was stupid. Okay, this time we're not going to waste the heal. Because we can't afford to.
Yes.
Like, it tries to give me the death blow thing there, but we can't use it because he's got the shields. Okay. We've already got a charge. What am I doing? Just fighting him needlessly when we can't even hurt him, because the whole point was we were charging the thing up.
Yes.
Okay. 2 charges down. Finish the combo. That sucks. Come on then. Oh, I clicked parry. Now you stand up and parry. That one's punishing. That move, the window to dodge is very narrow. Okay. At least I can parry that one. He also seems to do exactly the same first 2 attacks. I wonder if there's a literal pattern into what his attacks are. He does exactly the same moves in a row every single time. Too slow. Starting to think there might be, you know. Come on, I was out of that.
I'll fix you up.
Yes.
Standing in a circle is not it in a boss fight. So I don't want to just stand in a circle. Come on. I wasn't facing you, so I didn't get to parry you.
Feel the fire of our bond!
I want a chainsaw hand again. It. Where's the window to dodge that? Where is it? Next time. Also, we need to parry him once we broke his shields. Not dodge. Yeah, great work hitting him there. That didn't work as a parry. Because we can instantly kill the face. Okay. Parries. Must focus the parries. Fire of our buns. B as in roll. I keep pressing B to roll because I'm used to it being roll, but it's parry.
This spark will turn into a flame!
You're right up that guy's butt. Right up there. So that flame definitely helped.
Yes.
It's fine. I didn't need a death blow anyway. The flame will maybe finish him. Yeah, the flame finishes him anyway. Okay, now the annoying phase. That we definitely won't lose to again. I need a heal. Actually, we've got 2 heals still.
Yes.
Oh, come on, don't touch that. That move sucks.
Yes. Yes.
Get ready
Okay.
to burn!
I mean, hopefully you've got a heal charged up. I don't think you do. I mean, I'll just use the stand here heal. Just stand there. What? We knocked him over. Why was he instantly moving? Okay.
Yes.
That's cheating. I missed my parry window there. It's one of our nice easy parries. Okay, there we go. Right, so he's doing the literal same attacks over and over again in a pattern, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, yes he is. He's literally just cycling them over and over again in a pattern.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know why the combo didn't finish there, but it's fine. I didn't need that anyway. Jump. I dodged that. I hate that move so much. You know, I should have healed.
I'll fix you up.
I should have healed. So for anyone that has ads, I apologize. It happened once now to stop other ads. Why did the parry not work? I clicked the button, then he stands up and parries. Okay, so I clicked the parry and it didn't work, and then I clicked attack and he did some sort of weird jump parry. What happened there? What happened there? Okay, so losing the one hit protection from death means that, you know, you can get hit from half your HP to death. Flow.
Yes.
I hate that move when it comes up the strike and I'm pressing the flame move because we needed to hit him with the flame because it does no damage if we don't do that one. But the strike move says, nope, you don't get to do that.
Yes.
Because you need to do the strike move now. Instead. I knew you were going to do that move. I started to pay attention to your moveset. It's a miracle when you pay attention, isn't it? Too quick. I hate that move. Heal. Thank you. I don't know what the hopscotch move does to help heal, but I hate that the parry doesn't work on that one. Why do you stand up and parry instead of parrying when I wanted you to? Okay, so we really just need to be close to him for that. There's the one hit from death survival.
Yes.
Okay, we wasted so many opportunities. Oop. That one wasn't a timer circle. If I use the healing circle, it'll be a waste. Because he will go into the next phase before we get to use it. Honestly. So we should not use that. That's just so dumb. That, you know, hey, you get to this... Yep. Instant heal though. Did we get our one hit survival back? Wow. Good job I healed, huh? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Yes, I know, I just answered that question. You didn't need to say yes again. I know he was saying it for other reasons, but... Oh, this move... Okay. This boss is hard. This boss is hard. at least I can parry that one, because it's predictable. I feel like we should have been able to dodge the first one again, though. Get close to him. Running away. He wants to do this. Right, I think the whole thing with that is you just need to be close to him.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Yes, we need to be close to him for it. I get it. Okay. Come on. Feel like, right, he's gonna do a dive attack, of course. Okay, he stopped because like, we were healing. That's nice of him. That was very polite of him to stop that because we were healing. Overwhelmingly polite of him. That hitbox on that is annoying.
Yes.
Yes, it's annoying.
Feel the fire of our bond!
Okay. Da-da-dum. Perfect. Best blow. For a moment, I thought he was still getting up and fighting there. For a very brief moment. Okay, how are we doing on health? We could use them. That was the wrong button.
I'll fix you up.
I bet you can cancel an attack that you don't like with that. It's not great because you get one opportunity to do it. You saw that parry kick him that, like that move. That one would be really nice to cancel.
Yes.
That one would be very, very nice to cancel. The one that basically hits half the floor. I mean, I get that it wants us to do a perfect dodge, probably, but... But... you know, doesn't stop it being an annoying move.
Feel the fire of our bond!
Oh, come on, I dodged that. Not this move. Meh. Okay, he came at me a bit quicker than I was expecting that. A little bit quicker than I was expecting. Get burned. You know, I'm just going to use this one and just stand here. While he sits on the floor. Oh. Not that move. Okay, so, you know, we made a great use of that. It does seem that that actually heals some more, though, if you're able to make it work. Obviously, you know, standing there waiting whilst you're getting hit is probably why. That gives you more.
This spark will turn into a flame!
And also, I feel like we get 3 uses out of it. Rather than 2 instant heals.
Just stand there.
Just stand there. But maybe not. Not that move. Anything but that move. I can't just stand there with that move. You know, other moves I might be able to parry, but that move... We can't just stand there in the circle with that one. Too slow. Even though it looked like it was perfect timing, the timing is very precise. Ba -ba -ba. He's in the corner. Look at useless friendo. The other guy's just standing there so useless. He's gonna die from the ceiling. Which I knew he was gonna die from the ceiling. Okay, that was used effectively. In fact, we might still have been able to get extra heals out of that. Yep, there we go. I think that was worth it. I shouldn't be running away like that. Because I knew he was going to do this move.
Yes.
Okay, we got it.
Turn into a flame.
That will turn into a flame. We'll burn you. I'll maybe sit in some heals again. It charges pretty quickly as well, which is pretty good. What move is he gonna do? I tried to parry it. Yeah, I knew you were about to do that one. That's why I abandoned my heals. Yeah. Okay, I should have gone for the death blow there rather than try to get an extra heal. I know it.
Yes.
But I got greedy for heals. I got greedy for the heals. Can we instant heal? Because I don't think... Yeah, we can't, but we can sit heal.
You got it.
Maybe he will allow me to heal a bit. Then maybe. But he didn't. He didn't. But we can always parry that second one. Except for the few times that we missed it. And, you know, if we roll and then parry that one, we actually hit that more than any other time. Because if we roll early and then get the parry, that one works. Seems to be the window.
Yes.
I know that was a parry window opportunity, but I don't think we were set up right. We got a parry anyway, so it's all good. The parry didn't work after the roll there. Dive on me.
Yes.
Yeah, he's absolutely got a very predictable pattern. completely predictable. And probably in phase 2 as well. He probably does exactly the same moves in a predictable way. Okay, I tried to be greedy and parry that. Tried to be greedy.
Yes.
Okay, that time we hit the dodge. Okay, let's not question it. We hit the parry, but iframes instead, and it didn't hit him. Maybe the boss had iframes because we had recently just done something to it so quickly that it was too quick for us to allow us to parry.
Yes.
Of course, now it's gonna refuse to let us do anything. You know, give me the heals. Give me the heals. I will just stand there rather than fight the boss. Meh. Roll then parry with that one. Okay, jump.
Yes.
Wait, parry.
This spark will turn into a flame!
Okay, this is where he's finally down to being able to be hit. We're gonna heal.
Just stand there!
We're just gonna stand there. He's gonna come. And we're gonna parry him. And I realised I should have probably gone for the death blow. But I wanted the heals.
Yes.
I wanted the heals instead. We're saving the left trigger because that can be carried over and the death blow can't, right? No. Damn it. That would have been good. Because then we could have got a free bonus hit. Oh, come on, I dodged that.
Yes.
Get ready to burn!
That would have been good if we got a free bonus hit there. Okay. Not that move. Right. We've got one instant heal left. No, we don't. This is fine. Cancel that annoying move. Okay, got greedy for more death blows. No! We had a left trigger as well. Why was I not using that? If I'd have actually used the left trigger there, we could have cancelled that and we'd have been fine. We would have been fine. So I'm not parrying in my parry window. That was the easy parry window and I went for a dodge instead. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let's just start over. Hello, Curly! Hello. I'm good. How are you? Hopefully everything's good with you as well. How's your week been, other than dropping your mic and dropping your webcam? You know, That's not the greatest. But hopefully the rest of your week improves. I can't believe I missed that. Hopefully the rest of your week's been going better. Tried to get the parry. Yeah, just had a busy day, some family stuff, but it's all good. Good to hear that it's all good. Hopefully the family stuff went well. Busy can be good as well, though. You know, busy means the day goes quicker, and that's always good. It's always a good thing when the day goes quicker.
Get ready to burn.
And, you know, just work, but it wasn't the worst, you know. It wasn't the worst. Things are just different. Things are just different at the moment with work. Not bad, just different. Just different. I'm changing all the time because it's crazy. But weekends here, so you know that's also good. I'm playing games and streaming, so you know streaming's always the highlight. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's get a heal because we're literally 0 HP. Let's stand there indeed. He's gonna jump on our heads. Or not, he's gonna do that instead. Should have gone for the death blow, but
Yes.
definitely should have gone for the death blow instead because we in fact didn't get any extra health. Ah, I tried to parry, not that we needed it.
Yes.
Okay, let's finish him. Different can be good, exactly. I mean, it was really, really shitty and too much work before, so different is better. Different is better. But, you know, it's just weird different. You know, but it's better than it was. Okay, he quicker. He instantly took away our free one-hit survive death, I think. Yep. Okay, I was considering I should have healed actually, because the heal does cancel the phase, doesn't it? Need to get used to the things in this game. Oh. I was too slow on my parry. This guy is quick, so you know, bear that in mind. This guy's very, very quick. Very, very quick. I think I'm also getting tired, you know, I've been up since like 7. And it's now almost 11 o'clock and it's been a long day. And I've just missed my parry again. You know, getting a little tired. I think, you know, this might be, it's not going to be the last attempt. Let's just let this attempt go. One of the last attempts. And then we're going to have to call it night. It's like, you know, well, it's 10:30. Even tired enough to think that that said it was coming up to 11 o'clock. That's how tired. Bum, bum, bum. But we'll continue this another time, for certain. What are your plans for the weekend? Anything interesting? Okay. Maybe we'll do one more try, because that was quick. You also understand you're also very tired. It's even later over there for you, isn't it? What are your plans for the weekends? Anything interesting? He's definitely getting quicker with that attack, right? That second one, it's not just me being that tired that I'm missing it. He's just pulling that second attack off quicker. I was out of range of that. Copium, right? It's not just that I'm tired and completely missing it.
Yes.
Couldn't possibly be that. Couldn't possibly be. No plans to have a boring life. I mean, you know what my plans are every weekend? Buy the food that I need to buy that I missed during the week. Get smacked by this guy because we got stuck in that animation to do the strike and we couldn't do anything about that. And sleep most of the weekends and, you know, watch some streams. That's literally what my weekends are right now. At the moment, I don't do a lot whatsoever, so no. He hit me in my invincibility phase. That's a bit dirty. So, you know, if there's anyone that has a boring life at the moment, I'd say it's probably me. Probably me. Because that's the extent of my weekends for the longest time right now. In my weekends, sounds nice. And you know, that's literally my weekends. I should heal. The best part is I can hit him whilst healing here. I'm taking full advantage of the heal because I've got this move. Yes. Okay, that was actually smart healing. I already had my thing charged. Good to go. Yum. Parry. If only that carried over. I mean, you know, it's the only opportunity I got for shopping lately, so gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Yes.
What's he doing now? Oh, come on, I was out of range of that. Heal, cancel his next attack because it's horrible. You still did it? Getting that extra heal a little bit. Yes. I think that was actually perfect use of the heal.
Yes.
My character seems to agree.
Feel the fire of our bond!
Oh, come on. I dodged that. Oh, I hate that attack. We got an extra heal though. Okay. I can't parry that one. Not that move. Okay. No! We're not dead. I dodged that. Come on. Okay, that's where we're going to call it a day. We were so close. I thought we were going to get that then. I thought we were going to get that. You can't save now. It's fine. There's an auto save. There's an auto save. Fine. I don't know if it's before we did other stuff, but it's fine. But yeah. Have a lovely night. Yes, I will try. You have a lovely night and a lovely weekend as well. If I don't see you over the weekend, I'll be back on Monday. Take care. Have a good one. Hopefully you managed to get your camera and your mic fixed or replaced soon. Take care and have a good one. Bye.